Let's go, guys. The What's Next video just dropped and we're about to analyze every single thing. Let's check it out and let's hope for the very best update ever with the Freddy coming in, the JetSlide, and many more features. All right, guys, here we go. We're about to start.
Hello everyone, this is Lazy Caz. I'm so excited to be back with another new update to Farlight 84. In this update, coming on March 7th, we're bringing you the all-new JetSlide, a new hero, some changes to heroes and maps, and so much more. As always, we've prepared 3 gift codes for you, so don't forget to redeem them later on.
Oh, 3 gift codes!
Let's get right into this update. About a month ago, we shared our new plans, and in this update, we'll be delivering, first of all, the all-new JetSlide. When developing this feature, we considered and tested the different aspects of controls so it feels good not just because of the mobility. JetSlide is designed to provide lateral mobility and offers 3 main advantages. It's easy to control and trigger, offers a realistic combat experience, and is highly flexible. First, JetSlide is easy to control and trigger. Initiating a slide is as simple as pressing the crouch button while you're sprinting.
That's awesome.
We've intentionally avoided adding an extra button for sliding.
That's actually really good. It makes it really easy for newcomers to adapt to this new JetSlide. And you saw at the beginning, guys, you can slide through terrains and like through little steep hills.
To keep operations straightforward. This universal mechanism is available to all characters, meaning every hero can use JetSlide.
Let's go!
It's particularly useful for heroes that can use some quick advances and acceleration alongside their skills. Second, JetSlide offers a realistic combat experience. You can nearly feel the friction and acceleration. For example, the speed of JetSlide is faster with a higher initial speed.
Nice. I like that.
When you land on a sloped
look at this,
the air,
see?
You'll get a slight speed boost as well. Here,
no
JetSlide can also
way.
be triggered by pressing the crouch button before landing. To help trigger more of these speed
This is the best sliding mechanics I've seen in any game, to be honest with you.
The roadsides of Thunder Realms.
There's no obstruction.
Now, apart from being easy to control and feeling realistic, JetSlide is also highly flexible. The action does not interfere with your other actions whatsoever, only adds to them. Players can aim,
so cool.
reload, shoot, switch weapons, and look around at any angle.
You can use your abilities.
It's also possible to jump, sprint, and use zip lines. JetSlide can seamlessly transition into climbing, wall running, and other actions, making for a stylish combination of moves.
Damn!
Finally, because JetSlide uses the technology provided by jetpacks, trails will have visibility there.
Yes!
Now, there are a few limitations to this technology. Because the jetpack requires some loading time, the distance and speed of a subsequent slide will be slightly reduced if used consecutively. This won't affect normal use, as it can be performed again after a short while.
Nice.
If you get targeted by a control-type ability, JetSlide may also lose its power. And if you plan to dodge attacks with JetSlide, you may meet an opponent with good skills who can anticipate your movements. Overall, the introduction of JetSlide adds way more possibilities to the battle.
I really love that they did that. Like, there's no obstruction. Like, you can just slide through hills and like little rocks and pebbles. That's amazing to me, I swear. The moves you guys are gonna be able to do after this, like all the pros, are gonna go crazy.
Battlefield while ensuring the core gameplay of hero skills and guns remains viable. Once this update drops on March 7th, don't forget to share your thoughts and experience with JetSlide in the comments below.
March 7th.
Having covered JetSlide, let's now talk about updates to our heroes. I want to introduce to you all a new hero who will be making his debut, and he's Freddie. Freddie was previewed in the last version update. He will be available to everyone for free in this update. All you need to do is play 3 Battle Royale matches after the update to get him for free. Plus, if you continue to play with Freddy in Battle Royale mode, you'll also get his skin for free. Now today, let's get to know Freddy a little bit more. This hip-hop style mechanoid has an unknown side to him. In fact, he's a string of code wandering the virtual world adept at deception and pranks. He took the chance to eliminate his creator and assume the role, harboring the illusion of becoming a true human. His tactical skill 1, Cyber Lure, launches a clone in the direction of the crosshair. The clone will have the same skin, equipment, level, and status as Freddy himself. Freddy can teleport to the clone's location by pressing the skill again, at which point the clone disappears. When the clone is destroyed, it releases a scan towards the surroundings. And after character level upgrades, the skill can be immediately used again to summon a new one when the previous clone is destroyed.
Bro, that is absolutely amazing. Like, he has so many skills. Freddy has so many OP skills. He can scan, he can do diversions by using clones, he can teleport back and forth, he can tether, like, it's insane.
His tactical skill 2, Digital Blockade, releases a data core in the direction of the crosshair. When enemies enter its range, they can't leave the area, suffering a slowdown. Note that this data core can't be destroyed and will disappear after a certain duration. Finally, his ultimate Data Backup summons a clone on the spot. While the clone is active, Freddy can use the ultimate again to teleport to its location. If Freddy is severely injured before the clone disappears, he will automatically teleport back to this location.
Yep.
Freddy is ready to wreak havoc in the world of Farlight 84. Of course, we've also prepared a skill introduction video for Freddy, so don't miss it out.
Hit you. Now let's see you fight back. It's been a guess where I am.
Next are some hero skill adjustments. We've optimized some skill details based on feedback from actual combat.
Here we go,
Bo.
guys.
After the last update, Bo became a complete bomb maniac. Now, this update will tweak a few details of his abilities. Enemies affected by his tactical skill 2, the Dazzling Mirage, will now be able to aim the weapons, but more slowly. The visual effects of the stun grenade have also been enhanced. His ultimate, Frenzy Bomb, gets several optimizations. When aiming, more information will now be visible, including the ring and marks. Enemy markers will also be displayed, but will gradually fade. Moreover, when Bo releases his ultimate, his location will be exposed to nearby enemy teams on the minimap. This will provide them an opportunity to counter-attack Bo. Moving on to DuckSide. The all-new DuckSide is clearly proud of his high mobility prowess. This time, will enhance his weapon actions. His tactical skill 1, Rolling Slam, will now automatically draw a weapon at the end of the skill.
Nice,
there will also
cool.
be a slight delay in roll reloading. His ultimate, Summit Crash, will also auto-trigger drawing out a weapon. In addition to Bo and DuckSide, we're also adjusting all heroes in the following ways. First, summons and projectiles can now be released in shallow water.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you couldn't do that before.
Summon locations and effective ranges are now displayed so you can control them intuitively.
Oh, wow, okay.
Second, the character experience gained from dealing damage to enemies is now increased, so your rewards from engaging in an attack actively becomes more attractive.
Nice.
Now, these are all the adjustments coming to heroes and...
So now it encourages you to attack more and like look for fights instead of like camping or like playing a bit more passive.
This update. There's more updates, but here's the first gift code. Take a screenshot.
Here we go, guys. That's the gift code. Copy it. Let's go, let's go.
And let's move on to the next topic. In the 2.0 update, we introduced the long-awaited new map, Sunder Realms. While popular, we've noticed things that need improvements. Most importantly, mobility. Here's how the next update will tackle this issue. Firstly, the Wind Valley Refinery and the Refinery, both areas with significant terrain variations, have had additional zip lines added. Now, you can all move across with greater agility. Second, the respawn points of vehicles are now clearly indicated across the entire map, shown as a universal vehicle icon. You now know where to find available vehicles without randomly searching around. Thirdly, even if you don't find a vehicle nearby, the catapult can now accelerate not just vehicles, but characters too. Yes, barefoot. We're talking quantum physics here. Fourthly, to deal with emergency situations, more supply boxes.
Bro, that's actually amazing. The catapult now can actually be useful to just heroes. You don't need a vehicle anymore. I absolutely love that.
Are now placed along the roads out in the wild. Of course, there are also newly added undulations that go alongside JetSlide for speed boosts. Lastly, in an update unrelated to speed, we've noticed that some players struggle to see clearly in indoor environments.
Yes.
So the lighting inside some buildings is now brighter. Now, let's talk about combats. There are quite a few things that we streamlined in the next update. Let's take a look. Firstly, crouch sprint. This has been relatively underused, so we've simplified the mechanics. PC players will stand up and enter a sprint when using shift while crouched, while mobile players moving the left joystick to the sprint zone will uncrouch and directly enter a sprint. Secondly, the auto-fire trigger range is now configured according to different weapons, making the feature more adaptable to various weapons. Thirdly, there's a small change to item loot. With the update, you can now auto-loot items even while using medkits or ziplines without the loot interrupting.
Nice.
Now, this one is fun. I'm sure you've encountered a situation where you're patching up and it's just that little bit to go. No one wants to waste a medkit for that. This won't be a problem anymore, as consumables will automatically top off your health or shield to full if you're just that little bit away. When you're lacking items such as shield, rechargers, or medkits, the character will automatically call out for help using voice commands, specifying the items needed from teammates.
Need a medkit, thanks.
That wraps up the combat-related adjustments. As streamlined as the combat system now is the second gift code. Make
Nice, guys. That's the second gift code. Take it, take it, take it. Let's go.
sure to redeem it after watching the video. Next, let's talk about the brand new Battle Pass, Spring Gaze, which will bring us the SSR skin for Watchman. Now, he looks too cool in that white suit.
I love that.
Inspired by
That looks cool.
Magnolia, Spring Gaze embodies pure white elegance and symbolizes the revival of all things in spring. In the new lottery wheel, you can also obtain Lucinda's SSR skin. She switched to a brand new spring outfit and oh, there's this new SR skin for Cypher too. Looks like they're ready for a party. Apart from these, don't forget to log in and claim all the freebies too. After the last update, we saw some reported issues with the English voice pack. This actually happened because the pack was still being downloaded in the background. In this update, this will be resolved by completing the entire language pack download on the loading screen when entering the game. Of course, the game won't take up any more storage space. Extra resources like maps, voice packs, and other languages, etc. will still need to be manually downloaded. Also, during hero selection phase, you can now directly purchase a hero to join the fight. But since all heroes so far have been made available for free for all of you, you better claim Freddy quickly after the update. And now, here's the last gift code for all of you. Don't forget to redeem it. The 2.1 version update for Farlight 84 will be released on March 7th. This update is a response to the various mobility issues, particularly with JetSlide being released as a universal ability for all heroes. JetSlide will be continually adjusted and optimized, so we can't wait for you to play with it and share your feedback. Of course, the new changes made to Thunder Realms, the catapults, ziplines, and vehicles are also intended to provide faster, more streamlined feel. In the coming updates, we will continue to deliver on the promise of bringing a unique combination of 3 hero abilities to each and every hero. So hit the subscribe button and hit the bell to be the first to know about all these new abilities. And play to get new hero Freddy for free on March 7th. I'm LazyCast signing off, and I'll see you soon in the next update. And there will be more updates and more contents.
Let's go. Okay, that wasn't bad at all. I like it. I like it. Very excited about the JetSlide. Very excited about Freddy. A lot of changes and nerfs and buffs. Yeah, he didn't cover the guns, but the guns all got buffed as well. The magazine size is different. I'll be covering it in a separate video, guys, so make sure to tune in. But that was a very nice update, guys. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Do you guys like it? Yeah, and I'll see you guys in the next video.